easy it is to get lost in San Fran, Tokyo. Yeah, I don't have as, like... This is how sad that level was to me. Not sad, but like... It did not leave enough of an impression on me to even remember anything about it. It was pretty to look at. That was cool, but I don't remember anything about that level. I remember Frozen, Tangled, because I loved Tangled. Toy Story was super fun. Monsters was probably fun, but it was another one that just didn't, like, grab my attention super quickly, just for whatever reason. I like Monsters, Inc., but... Sora? That's off limits. Yeah, that was really obnoxious. I remember that now. Where's the other one? There were other levels in that game, weren't there? Twilight Town. The addition to Twilight Town was fun. I didn't mean to come down here yet. I wasn't ready. But here we are, I guess. What were the other levels in that game? Aside from, like, the final level. Yay! Twilight Town. You don't really get to go to Destiny Island. Toy Story. Tangled. Lots of T levels. I guess, technically, Tangled's level was, Corona. Not the Corona you're thinking of, but it was called Corona before Corona existed. So almost as bad. It's almost as bad as this. Looks like a good spot to find some ingredients. I was saying in my last stream that I should make that one of my alarms or alerts when people follow. Right now I have a follow sound bit from DuckTales that makes me laugh every time I hear it. It's not as bad as "Get on the Hydra's back!" Twilight Town is one of my favorite. Twilight Town is one of my favorite levels ever since Chain of Memories. I always thought Twilight Town was really pretty. I didn't even know what the significance of Twilight Town was yet at that point. Monsters, Inc. Pirates. That was the other one. KH level in Duckburg. That would be amazing. They would have to update. I mean, they wouldn't have to, but if they went with this 2017 version of DuckTales, I would be the happiest person ever. I love the reboot so much. Freaking David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck. Yes, please. Catherine Tate as Magica Dispel. Even better. Their banter is just so much more fun that way. And then all of the Huey, Dewey, and Louie and Donald and everybody. They're all great. We should have a DuckTales level.
Okay, Jafar.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Here, I can show you my, I think it'll let me test my widgets. Follow to be... he says, I could have been Turbo! So, if you haven't seen DuckTales, there's this part where they find out that their names could have been not Huey, Dewey, and Louie, but Turbo, Jet, and something else. I always forget what the third, like, other name is, but Dewey's like, I could have been Turbo!
Jasmine?
It makes me laugh. I don't remember what my other ones are. They don't go off very often. But yes, I enjoy DuckTales a lot. I will watch it when I'm feeling like down. Not just down, but I'll watch it for fun too, because it's a fun show. I was sad it ended, so I mean, they got 3 seasons, which is pretty standard for a Disney cartoon. The carpet ride in 2 is really fun also. It's much better than this weird track-based thing that we're on. Also, what happened to Donald and Goofy? Just curious. Like, it's just me and Aladdin on this carpet. Where did my buddies go? Why did they magically appear later? Oh, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Pirates and Kingdom Hearts suits. The pirate ship battle made me so angry. Then that, like, I love pirates in general. Love them. Thought the level was gorgeous. Enjoyed most of the level, but when we got to the pirate ship part, that was just so frustrating to me.
Hello, you still have one wish left. Look,
Just
say the
riding
word.
his shield is
Ask me to find
fun.
Jasmine for
I
you.
mean, he does that in 3, actually. Louisa, in 3, Goofy will throw his shield down and you can ride on it.
Genie. Ow!
It shrunk down to Jiminy's size for hiding in Sora's hood. That's awesome. Mini rant. Why do we... I know! Okay. Why do we lose Rapunzel as an ally after you beat the world? She could still smack Heartless with a frying pan. I thought the same thing when we lost her and just had Flynn. Like, I love Flynn. Don't get me wrong. Love him.
It'd be great.
But, like, having short-haired Rapunzel running around with her frying pan would have been awesome. But they probably would have had to change
I'm done taking orders
animation
from
stuff,
others.
which it's like, just do it. Make the game fun. Because then it's like you don't want to beat the level all the way, because then you'll just lose her at the end of it.
I guess I could give that a try.
It's really easy to get me to rant
After
about
all,
Kingdom Hearts
we're pals, right out?
and other things.
Just
that one's
leave it to me.
Kingdom Hearts is the thing I get the most ranty about because I care so much. I promise I have other things that I'm interested in, but you know, I'm not doing those things on stream right now. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Another one bites the dust. I want Notre Dame and Kingdom Hearts. Do the world in the main game. Yes! Please! Do that! I love the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Jafar was beyond help.
Make it
Consumed
better.
by his own
That world is
One should
pretty
beware
in
of
Dream
letting
Drop
it burn
distance,
too
but it's so short.
fiercely.
Like, Quasi's kind of weird in that game, too.
Lighten up. I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid. have
List
we got
of
something
levels I
special
want
for
in
you?
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Huh?
Atlantis, the Lost Empire, and Treasure
We
Planet,
had a deal, yes?
and
You
Hunchback,
help us,
and
we
Frozen 2,
grant you your wish.
and Moana. Disney World. See, that's funny though, because in the
Your
Disney
vessel is waiting.
worlds, they actually did a better job of putting like NPCs in Kingdom Hearts 3, but they still felt empty, but in a different kind of different kind of way.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
I want Sora on a solar surfer. Let's do this, please.
You're like a son to me. I only want you to
Don't.
be happy.
Stranger danger. Don't
I
touch.
seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish.
I like to imagine
But lest
Moana
we
and
forget,
Ariel being friends. Yeah, that'd be
kept
super
my
cute. I
end
like
of
that
the
idea.
bargain.
Moana can hit things with her oar. She could. They could probably justify her being a spellcaster. I don't know. I don't know how like determined they are to make the characters as close to their original as usual. Because like Ariel's a spellcaster in this game. Aladdin's a fighter. That makes sense. Jack Skellington's a spellcaster. Like, I think if they were willing to take that step, like Elsa could be a spellcaster, but her spells could just strictly be blizzard based. Anna would just be a fighter because she doesn't really have any magic, but like Moana has the whole ocean thing, so she could be some sort of a spellcaster too. I got a new weapon. What did I get? 3 wishes. Do I have any new things? Oh, good. They finally have given me block. Love that. Atlantis. I loved that you had Donald and Goofy along with the world's allies and Kingdom Hearts. Yes. See, I like the idea, hear me out, of an Atlantis level where Milo and Kita fight with you. And then it makes sense for them to remove Kita from the party once she's up in the crystal thing. That makes sense. I'm looking at my Disney movie collection at what movies we could... I'm gonna veto Finding Nemo. I know it's popular, but, like, I don't want to see Sora as a fish. They should make Vinny as a companion! Yes! Throws dynamite at people! That'd be awesome. I don't know. I think you should give the option to have any of the, like, side characters. Not just, like, 2. I know they gotta, what do you call it? I know they have to, they have a limited amount of computer things. What am I, programming that they can do. But they should have the option to be, like, have, like, Audrey, Milo, Vinny, and Mole on your team. And Kita. Maybe depending on what area of the level you're in, you could have like the option of like Vinny and Audrey earlier in the level and then Kita later in the level. Anyways, I just don't want them to leave Kita out of the fight because they will, because she's a princess, but she's the only princess with a spear. So I don't want another underwater level even if the controls are perfect. Yeah, I don't think we need another underwater level. Why am I here? I think I came here to see Sid. I don't think I need to see Sid, but I came to see Sid. Also, I can warp, which is awesome. Sora could be in it. Ooh, yeah, in The Incredibles. That would be fun. A great mouse detective level where you have to go through the clock tower. Yes. Yes, I love that. Oh, there's our ship wet cereal. Yeah, I want Lilo. I want Lilo around. Do I just not have any parts, or am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Okay, you know what? I'm good. We don't need to do anything here. And before Kingdom Hearts 4, strictly Star Wars and Marvel Worlds was a joke. Muppet level, yeah. It'd be so cute. You have to rescue Lilo. Yeah, that would be super fun. Like Nani's there. It's just a good time. Do we need potions? Big sister has to be there. Yeah, Nani has to be there. It's time to start the music. I don't know what theme just popped in my head for that. Oh, yeah, it's, Muppets. It's the Muppets theme. Listen. Okay, I know we've already had a pirate level, but Muppets Treasure Island in Kingdom Hearts. I'm all for that. Or Muppets Christmas Carol in Kingdom Hearts. Those are my 2 favorite Muppet movies. Yes, Disney owns Avatar now. They could do an Avatar level. I've never seen Avatar. I don't really have a preference on that. But in Animal Kingdom, there's a Pandora area in Florida. Avatar, the blue people, not the Last Airbender. Not yet, anyways. The James Cameron. James? Is it James? Yeah, James Cameron. I heard someone call him Jim Cameron the other day, and I'm like, that was weird. Anyways, at Animal Kingdom, they have a Pandora section. And they have a couple of Pandora-themed rides. I didn't get to go on one of them because it's a whole thing, but I wasn't at the park very long. But I got to go on the other one, which is called Flight of Passage? What is it called? Hold on. I think the thing I'm thinking of is an actual thing that's not Avatar related. Where am it's called Flight of Passage, and it's you sit on a like animatronic bike shaped thing. So you sit like you're like on a motorcycle bike, and then there's a big like IMAX type screen in front of you, and then the thing moves around like this and dips and stuff, and then there's like wind blowing in your face, and it feels like you're flying on one of those bird things from Pandora, and it's pretty cool. They could do something like that if they really wanted to get into that. I keep forgetting I have Paramount and can watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Do it. Before I married my husband, he has 3 copies of Avatar: The Last Airbender in various forms. He has it on DVD, Blu-ray, and digital. And I'm like, why do you need it that many times? And then he makes fun of me for how many times I've bought Kingdom Hearts games, so I have no room to speak. Anyone else never get the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts? I have not gotten the ultimate weapon in the first game. I have gotten it in the second game. What if the power goes out? It doesn't matter. Remember when we could just out the game in our consoles and could just out the game in our console system and just play the game, no waiting for downloads? Yeah, those are the days. Never gotten the ultimate in any game. I forgot that he would appear here before you go to Monstro. Hello. Hi, buddy. Yes, I brought an ultimate weapon, Ultima, whatever it's called, in 2 in the original version of 2, and in the PS3 version of 2, I'm pretty sure. Once they released the final mix version of both games, I was never able to get the I didn't really try to get it in the original PS2 version of Kingdom Hearts 1. But after Final Mix came out, they just made it that much harder. And then it's annoying to get it into, but it's possible. It's a little easier into. But you have to fight like 3 of those absent silhouette type things for some of the ingredients that you need for it, because they give you more difficult ingredients. I guess I could try to get it in this game. I might see if Kyle will help me, because I don't have the patience for some of the things you need to do. Like, you need to fight the, there's a giant mushroom in the Under the Sea Kingdom. And it's a pain. Because you need an ingredient from that. We'll be in our 40s or 50s when Kingdom Hearts is officially announced. You're not wrong. I'll definitely be in my 40s. Or 50s. They'll give us another side game before they give us Kingdom Hearts 4. Okay, I think no matter which one of these you go to, Monstro comes after you, so I guess we'll just go this way. Somebody make sure Bill Farmer is still alive so Goofy can keep his voice actor. Yeah, and the guy that plays Donald. And Jim Cummings, because Jim Cummings is in everything. He plays Pete in this game. And Winnie the Pooh. So if they want Pooh Bear, they're gonna need to keep him alive. Can they, like, cryogenically freeze those guys until the game's ready to be voiced? I mean, I don't know. We've lost Mickey already, like, twice. So I don't know if you know this, but sometime after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, Mickey's voice actor from the late 90s and early 2000s passed away. He played Mickey in 1 and 2, and then he was Mickey in House of Mouse. That's where I remember him the most. And then in Chain of Memories Remake, they replaced him with a new guy, and I did not enjoy his voice as much, and he was the one that was mainly in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for a really long time. Not that I, like, watched that show, but I remember hearing clips from it and not liking it very much. And then by the time Birth by Sleep came out, they had found the slightly better replacement for Mickey's voice. So we've had Mickey change 3 times in the series. We've also had Xehanort's voice actor change 3 times in the series too. Cause what was his name? Spock. Leonard. No, Leonard McCoy? No, that's not right. What's his name? I don't know. The first guy that played Xehanort passed away. And then they brought in another guy to play Xehanort, and then he passed away, and then they had to bring in another guy to play Xehanort. And now we're all just hoping that that role's not, like, cursed. Leonard Nimoy. That's his name. I don't know the name of the other guy. Here's my least favorite level coming right up. It's a giant whale! It's like the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in Harry Potter. For real. Mastro's never around when you need stuff. There. Yeah, right? Need. What's TK? Is that a typo? It's true. I saw it with my own eyes. Yeah, I will say the score for this game just got better with each version of it. Although Kingdom Hearts 1 has the most nostalgic music to me. I love that there's no sound here at all. There's no music, there's no voice acting. It's silent. You did not just go deaf. The game just stopped making noise. Remember that feeling when you first put Kingdom Hearts 3 on your PS4 and heard the piano version? Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. You just like want to cry.
Hey, Sora, are you okay?
Scenes from their childhood are
guys
super
doing?
sweet. I like them. They're just quiet.
Where are we anyway?
When I can stream again, I'm gonna play this and go every line in Goofy's voice. There you go. That'll be fun. I get high jump in this level. That's nice. I'm tired of being a low jumper.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block?
No,
You
that
think
block will
so?
not help you even
It's
at
true.
all. No, it won't.
So,
he needs an actual
how did you end
ship.
up
That
here,
block's
Pinocchio?
not gonna do anything for you.
No.
Can I have high jump, please? Can you please give that to me now? Please, can I have high jump? Please, please, can I have high jump?